everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 4 of Let's Play Low Magic Age again. We're still in character creation. Hope you guys are doing well. We're actually going to go through the options again here because it seems like we might be able to jump into the module this episode. Let's make half. 16 total minions. Seems about legit. World, new seed, everything looks good. Medium, 100%. Town refresh cycle. Alrighty, let's go. Now we've got house rules. Move alignment enchantments. Let's see. So we have 3 of these that we give elves sub and in sub races graceful step. We give rangers favorite enemy +1 extra damage bonus per 5 levels. And we make the summoner's Cha modifier apply to summon creatures' physical abilities +6 max. Very good, very good. Okay, so we see our 4 characters we made: Baron, Strachelm, Elzarian, and Sani. The first female of the group. The next 2 will be females. Let's get it in, guys. Hope you're well, by the way. Not sure if I said that. Humans get 4 extra skill points at first level and 1 extra skill point at each additional level. They're versatile and capable. And 1 extra feat at first level. Humans are quick to master specialized tasks and varied in their talents. Let's see. We have a half drow, a gold dwarf, a forest gnome, and a kobold. Very small group. So this class we're going to make now, we have a cleric. We need a rogue, I would say. So for the rogue, how about a human rogue? Humans possess exceptional drive and a great capacity to endure and expand, and as such are currently the dominant race in the world. Their empires and nations are vast, sprawling things, and the citizens of these societies carve names for themselves with the strength of their sword arms and power of their spells. Ambitious, sometimes heroic, and always confident, humans have an ability to work together toward common goals that makes them a force to be reckoned with. Though short-lived compared to other races, their boundless energy and drive allow them to accomplish much in their brief lifetimes. And this will be, well, let's see, we have a fighter, a cleric, a wizard, a ranger. Now we probably need a rogue, maybe a monk, because I don't roll a lot of monks. So let's roll a rogue here. And I think I made my ranger more of a melee type, didn't I? We'll have to look at Elzarian, actually. Let's do that first. Cancel this and look at Elzarian. Oh, dark vision. No, I want to look at Elzarian. How do I look at him? Oh, let's right click. Attack is +5. Okay, we must have gave him weapon finesse. Yep, weapon finesse, okay. Okay. Weapon finesse. So this rogue that we make should probably be a range type character with dexterity. So let's go human. And again, we have a fighter, a cleric, a wizard, a ranger, melee, rogue, and then we'll decide for the last class what it's going to be. Dex, I mean, I guess that looks pretty good. Why wisdom, though? Alright, let's see what we've got here. Open lock for show. 32 skill points to spend. Disable device. Oh, intelligence. Okay, disable device. Search 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have to make that intelligence a bit better. Let's roll. Maybe something like that. Good enough. Languages, common and I don't think this matters at all, but let's see, it's a human. How about undercommon? And let's see, we'll go with open log 2, 3, 4. We have 40 skill points to spend. Disable device gets a +1. Search gets a +1. Listen. Heal's not a class skill. Sense motive. Get 4 in that. Charisma's a -1. Bluff. Get 4 in that anyway. Intimidate. Get 4 in that. Knowledge perform gets a -1. How about comedy? How about acting? And how about percussion instrument? Better yet, let's give her dance. And instead of act, percussion instrument. Alright, she gets 2 feats. I thought she'd get an extra feat at level 1 to make it 3, but I guess not. Alright, we do have a ranged character. My, was it the kobold? The cleric had ranged? I don't know. But let's see here. Yeah, we gave point blank shot and precise shot to somebody. Brute throw. When making ranged attacks with a thrown weapon, use your strength instead of dex. Crossbow sniper, deadly aim. Point blank shot. Let's go with point blank shot. And I almost want to say precise shot again. 2 weapon fighting. Melee combat training. Weapon finesse. A rogue. How about some training with shurikens even? Nunchaku. Exotic weapon shurikens. No, we don't get a 3rd feat for some reason. Exotic weapons are relatively rare and difficult to use and required specialized training to be proficient in. We'll give it a shot. And she could be neutral. Who's this? A human? Human with a bow. Kind of like that one right there. Crossbow. How about that one? Xanaphia. Gunloda, Dagnall, Lida. We have Sani, Lida. Yeah, we'll go with Lida. And that looks pretty good. Point blank shot and exotic weapon shurikens. Alright, we'll give that a go. And last character, we've got a rogue, cleric, wizard, fighter, ranger. Did we give Sani? Zen Marshal. No, who did we give the oh, Baron, the wizard, right? We gave him pretty capable ranged. And we're gonna go with Lida as well. So finally, the last character rolled here. Let's see. We have a human, a half elf. How about a full elf? A wood elf, 2 strength, 2 dex. Wood elves are strong but not thoughtful and do not rely on intuition like other elves. We could roll a monk, an elf monk, halfling monk, orc monk. Orcs are brutal and savage. Let's look at orc. We've only got one wizard, but we have a cleric, we have a ranger, we have a rogue and a fighter, an orc bard, an orc barbarian, an orc monk, strength, wisdom, dexterity. I just want to look at this really quick. Improved grapple or stunning fist. Okay. 22 strength, son. Not very intelligent or charismatic. And what were the... for monk? Strength, wisdom, dex. Strength, wisdom, dex. I mean... get that wisdom up. Get that dex up. That's not bad at all. But let's go back and read about orcs. We read about orcs in a previous episode. They're brutal and savage, and they're dazzled in bright sunlight or within the radius of a daylight spell. Savage, brutish, and hard to kill, orcs are often the scourge of far-flung wildernesses and cavern deeps. Many orcs become fearsome barbarians, as they are muscular and prone to bloody rages. Those few who can control their bloodlust make excellent adventurers. So we're going to have an orc that can control her bloodlust. And we'll go with an orc monk. A martial artist whose unarmed strikes hit fast and hard. Also a master of exotic powers. Lawful alignment. D8, average base attack bonus. Good saves are all 3. Will, reflex, fortitude. Key abilities, strength, wisdom, dex. Weapon proficiency, club, light crossbow, heavy crossbow, dagger, throwing axe, javelin, kama, nunchaku, quarterstaff, sai, shuriken, shangham, and sling. Armor proficiency, none. May not wear armor or shields. Gains feats. No prerequisites required at the following levels. Level 1, we get to choose improved grapple or stunning fist. Level 2, combat reflexes or deflect arrows. Level 6, improved bull rush or improved trip. So improved grapple requires 13 dex, +2 bonus on grapple attack and defense, no opportunity attacks from targets. Or Stunning Fist. Stunning Fist forces a foe damaged by your unarmed strike to make a fortitude saving throw. Your character level divided by 2 plus Wiz modifier versus foe's fortitude. In addition to dealing damage normally, a defender who fails the saving throw is stunned for 1 round. Uses per day, monk level plus non-monk level divided by 4. Can be used no more than once per round. A failed attack roll ruins the attempt too. Ooh. Grapple would be really good at that kind of strength and size. It normally takes combat maneuvers mastery and improved unarmed strike. Stunning Fist, a wisdom modifier. Plus your character level divided by 2, plus wisdom modifier versus foe's fortitude. Oh, that's tempting, but I think I'm going to go improved grapple. We'll see. We can always come back to that. Again, lowering the con, though. I don't really want to do that. To get a higher whiz score. Alright, 8 points to spend. Perform -2. Open lock. Gets a +3 dex. And heal gets a +2. Listen. Let's go 1 in sense motive and 1 in listen. And 2 and 1 in heal for monk. Feats only gets 1 feat. Okay. Better make it count then. So we could even get lightweight armor. Weapon focus. A lot of these are auto gained upon level up, so great fortitude, dodge, quick draw, improved initiative. Two weapon fighting. Combat maneuvers. Agile maneuvers. You may use your dex instead of strength modifier. Zen, I guess use your wisdom instead of strength. Deflect arrows. Once per round, when you normally be hit with a ranged weapon, you may deflect it so you take no damage from it. We get that next level if we choose. Profession. Weapon training, simple weapon proficiency. flail. Hand crossbow. Let's go with 2-weapon fighting. The penalty for your primary hand lessens by 2, and the one in your offhand lessens by 6. Let's try that. It has to be lawful, so we'll make lawful good. How about it's going to be a female orc. Let's see where that picture came from. Down here. Where's that kobold? Where are orcs? Right here. Doubt they're going to have an orc monk, but where's the female orcs? Imsh, Dench, Feng, Ungart, Dergel, Feng, Sion, Slanadel, Einki. How about Einkara, Sani, and Liddy? Einkara. Does that look passable as a female orc? Kind of. Kobolds. Maybe that one. We'll go with that one. Okay. Lawful good, or how about lawful neutral? Judge type. We'll go lawful neutral. Looks pretty good. 1d6 plus 5 with her unarmed strike. Cool. So we've got the party put together. Let's see how many... 23 minutes. Do I want to start with this crew? Possibly, yeah. Character list 6 out of 6. We could hit okay. And after this episode, I may get some more answers to some questions I have off camera. And then we can come back and make any adjustments if we need to and restart the adventure. But I think it's going to be mostly good to go. So let's hit okay and see what happens. You slowly open your eyes, dizziness still clouding your mind. A young woman sits beside you looking down with concern painted over her face. Goddess bless, you're finally awake. How do you feel? Do you remember what happened? I feel dizzy. Who are you? Did you save me? I am Aileen. We found you passed out along the beach. You're an adventurer, aren't you? But not from this land. The lady looks you over and asks, are you here alone or were you with companions? Let's see if I can go through all these options. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, the lady continued. My companion Todd and I are both from the Adventurers Guild. We welcome adventurers from the eastern mainland. Perhaps your memory is not yet recovered? This all should have been explained in your invitation letter. What is this place? This is the nearest beach to Port Red Conch. Port Red Conch is not far from here. That is where you should have landed. Let us put aside further questions for now. Important tasks lay ahead. I came with several adventurers. Did you see them? We only found you. My companion Todd has been searching for others, but as of yet has uncovered no clues as to where they may be. We must make haste to track them, for many monsters wander along this stretch of coastline. Eileen anxiously explains. We'd better prepare for a fight should you wish to save your companions. Are you ready? Yes, let's go at once. I don't want to risk losing any of my friends. Okay, looking for companions, new quest. You wake up on a strange beach. It turns out that Lady Eileen, a member of the Adventurers Guild, saved you while your companions were missing. Many problems remain to be solved. The most urgent one is to find your companions. Searching the coastline. Clues may be found by tracing the coastline in your search. Travel to the destination. World travel and time lapse. By default, the world is paused. Everything, including your party, is at rest. When you click on any reachable location on the map, time starts to pass, the world goes round, and your party moves to the target location automatically. Until the end of the next move, or until the end of the move, the world is still again. Okay, so go to destination right here. Yeah, this is new to me. I do not remember this being the start of our first time playing, which we didn't play for long, so I mean it's going to be new to me on multiple levels. While searching along the coastline, you soon find some obvious signs of a struggle written upon the sands of the beach. You see a smattering of messy footprints, some human-sized but most smaller. Fortunately, after further exploration, you make a discovery, a backpack buried in the sand and a few scattered potions, your companion's belongings. You use the tracks to determine which direction they headed. Onward. Obtained items, 2 potions of cure wounds, plus 1 potion of cure wounds. A potion is a magic liquid that produces its effect when imbibed. Potion of Heroism, plus 2 morale bonus on attack rolls and saves. Light crossbow, 1d8 piercing. Operating a light crossbow requires 2 hands. You draw a light crossbow back by pulling a lever. And 20 bolts. Ammunition of crossbows. Okay. We don't have to click anything, we just take them. Let's keep moving, I guess. Over these hills. Oh, it's getting dark. Plus 1, consumed 1 supply, party rested. So here's supplies, spell materials, reputation, party load, gold pieces. Oh man, this is going to be a blast. Wow, whoa, did not mean to do that. I should turn off edge scrolling. Let's read about supplies. Adventure parties consume necessary goods and materials every day, such as food, camping supplies, and equipment maintenance supplies, etc. These goods and materials are collectively referred to as supplies. Consumption of supplies is automatic. If necessary, you can camp manually and consume supplies to restore your hit points. Source supplies can be found in most settlements. Cost, the higher party level, the higher quality and cost of supplies needed. Weight, average 5 pounds per day for the whole party. And spell materials for parties with casters. Spell materials are indispensable. Most spells consume spell materials when casting. Spell materials can be found in cities. The higher party level, the higher quality and thus cost of spell materials needed. And the weight is basically negligible. Reputation represents how the residents of the land perceive you, whether positively or negatively. When you kill monsters or complete town quests, you may gain reputation. Reputation affects your adventurer career in many ways, including purchasing trade licenses of cities, Available types of trade goods in towns, available types of town quests, distance limitations of town quests, maximum capacity of players' town quest list. Okay, party load. The total carrying capacity of the party is equal to the sum of all the party members' carrying capacity. The current load of the party includes characters' current equipment, party inventory, supplies, and trading goods. Gold pieces, we have 520. The most common coin that adventurers use is the gold piece. Total value of items, 2218. That's cool. Total assets, wow. Okay, so let's continue here. I want to save, actually. How do we do that? Just click this. No, maybe click this. Oh, quick save. Is that F5? Let's see, F5? Yeah. Alright, let's come here. Eileen, goblin! A young fighter rushes at you with two goblins trailing behind. Spears sail over his shoulders and impale the ground just in front of you. What? Who are you? I think I said, what? Who are you? Oh. Cut the bullcrap, new blood. You take the little one. The man rolls his eyes. Draw your weapons. Okay, combat is turn-based. Everybody acts in turn in a regular cycle of rounds. Each round's activity begins with the character with the highest initiative result and then proceeds in order from there. Every character can perform 2 actions per turn, move and attack. The most common tactic is to move to an enemy and attack. If the enemy is already in your attack range, you can attack it directly and the attack will be more powerful. Okay, how do I move the map? Okay, I can click and drag. There is a goblin impaler. I take the little one, but I can't see where they are. Alright, let's come up here. Defend. Oh, we get to move them too? I thought they'd act autonomously. This is... Oh no, that's me. That was Todd, level 4 fighter. And she's a level 2 cleric. Oh, they're both up there, okay. Cast a spell. In addition to weapon attacks, clerics and wizards can cast spells. When a spellcaster's turn begins, you can pick a spell in the action bar at the bottom of the screen to cast. Note, some powerful spells such as sleep can only be casted without moving. We can bless up. Bless fills your allies with courage. Each ally gains a +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saving throws against fear. How long does it last, though? Uses per day, 1. Doesn't say how long it lasts. Turn. Alright, so we'll just come up here. Defend, let them move. Okay. So 80%, 70%. We'll roll here. 80% hit, 2d6 plus 7. +1 damage and attack roll for charging. Bong bong. Boom. Okay, I don't see the health bar too well. 60%, 55. Let's come up here. 3 damage and well, I guess 1d8 plus 2. Missed. Hit me for 1. Missed, okay. Todd. Step here and attack. 5-foot step and attack. He's flanked now. Attacks of opportunity. Sometimes a combatant in a melee lets her guard down. In this case, combatants near her can take advantage of her lapse in defense to attack her for free. These free attacks are called attacks of opportunity. Threaten squares. You threaten all squares into which you can make a melee attack even when it's not your action. Generally, that means everything in all squares adjacent to your space, including diagonally. An enemy that takes certain actions while in a threatened square provokes an attack of opportunity from you. If you're unarmed, you don't normally threaten any squares and thus can't make attacks of opportunity, provoking an attack of opportunity. 2 kinds of actions can provoke one: moving out of a threatened square and performing an action within a threatened square. Moving out of a threatened square usually provokes an attack of opportunity from the threatening opponent. Performing a distracting act. Some actions, such as ranged attack and spellcasting, when performed in a threatened square, provoke attacks of opportunity as you divert your attention from the battle. Avoiding attacks of opportunity. There's 2 common methods of avoiding them. Shift, a quick step of only 1 square. Cover, an opponent can't execute an opportunity attack against you with cover relative to him. Cover, so like a rock or something. Alright, whose turn? Eileen? Or Aileen? Okay, Todd missed. Boom, got a kill. He moved into a flanking position. Boom. Alright, 54 XP. Experience points measure how much you've learned and how much you've grown in personal power. Generally, you earn XP by defeating monsters and other opponents. You accumulate XP from one adventure to another. When you earn enough, you attain a new character level. 66 gold pieces. Defeated the level 1 Goblin Impalers. Battle log. Battle statistics. In this window, you can view various battle stats of your character's party and enemies. The overall stats of all battles are displayed by default. You can choose to view the last battle, average stats per battle, or per round. If you don't want to see too much detailed data, you can also choose the simple mode or customize via the options menu. Note, spell entries include spell-like abilities. Oh, this is really cool. Shows you how many kills each person gets. This is the party. This is okay. Eileen and Todd each got a kill. Very cool. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. All sources of damage, highest damage, actions taken. Wow. That is wild. Roll 20s, roll 1s, cleaves, attack of opportunities. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. I took a 5-foot step. Very cool. And then there's last battle, all battles. So you can see the stats for your party for all battles. That is some cool stuff. And this is battle log. We can see what happened. Todd definitely dealt, a lot of damage there. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. These dang goblins. The young fighter must be the companion Todd that Eileen mentioned. After cursing the foul little beasts, Todd reports the results of his search. Your companions have been taken away by a band of goblins. Unfortunately, the bulk of them broke camp by the time I picked up the trail. I killed 3 of them. The rest are no doubt with your friends. How are my companions? Are they hurt? Sorry, I couldn't see them clearly from such a long distance. They were still on their feet though, so I doubt any are gravely wounded. What shall we do now? We should move towards Spike's fortress immediately, Todd says hastily. If we're lucky, we'll reach Spike's fortress in time to save your companions. Why Spike's fortress? If they're headed in that direction, they could only be bringing your friends to their lair. The place crawls with goblins, but the guild can't spare the manpower to slay them all. Okay, let's head to Spike's fortress. Updated quest, Monster Den. Alright, this is awesome already. Very cool. Let's see how long we've been playing, though. 39 minutes, so we're going to wrap it up here, guys. I'm going to say thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps the channel. Modified description. Let's hit a new one. YouTube 4. Very, very good. So we'll pick this up next time and continue on in this early tutorial / quest. So hope you'll join me for that. Come on back now. You hear? And I'll see you guys then. So also, if you want to become a member, guys, that's also a huge help. You can become a member here on YouTube or on patreon.com/fluent. Feel free to check that out if that's something that interests you. If not, that's cool too. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started again with Low Magic Age. Ciao for now.